When you're using LeanData user schedules, you're able to define times where a user is unavailable to receive records. And this is useful, let's say for round robin assignments where the intended user is not working. So you can use another member of that pool who is available as their backup. But what if you don't want to use another available member of the pool as their backup, and instead you want to take the intended user, but then actually assign it to that user's manager or someone else who's associated with that user instead? There is a way that you can do this, but we'll have to show you a little bit of a workaround because it's a bit tricky to do this when you're trying to assign based on someone that you don't actually want to assign to. So you can see here we have a normal graph and we've got some round robin nodes here, and then goes to a few different round robin pools. Let's do this for the North America round robin here. And you can see that this North America round robin pool is set to send things to the North America catch-all round robin. So if we go to this particular round robin pool, the first thing that we need to set up is to ensure that this pool does not respect user schedules. So we want to treat this as a 24/7 pool here. So once we've verified that this pool does not respect user schedules, then we can proceed to, let's go back to the graph here, and then opening up advanced settings, I'm going to open the next node edge, and I'll close that. And then now I have that edge open. I want to pull in an action node from the node bar. And specifically, I want a route or assign record node. And I'm going to pull that in here, and I'm going to go ahead and connect that. So after the initial round robin assignment, I have this secondary assignment node, and we'll name this check if in schedule. And here, all I want to do is assign this record to the same owner who already owns this record. So instead of specific user, I'm going to choose user from variable field. And then I'm going to look at the routed lead because I'm in lead router. And I'm going to be routing the lead to the owner of this lead record. So I'm assigning the owner field of this lead record to the owner field of this lead record. I'm assigning it to itself. Now, why would I want to do this? I want to do this because I'm using this node to respect the current owner's schedule, and you can select which components of that person's schedule you would like to respect. Now, doing this gives us an out of user schedule edge, which then we can use to assign to the user's manager or someone else associated. So I'm going to go ahead and hit done, and I'm going to need one additional assign record node. I'm going to pull that in from my node bar, and then I'll connect it there. And then all I'm going to do is assign to a specific user. And for this case, it's going to be the unavailable pool members manager. Okay, then I'm going to select user from variable field. And I'm going to grab the owner of the record that I'm routing. But instead of assigning to them, I am going to look for their manager who is listed on their user record. And then I'm going to grab the ID from that manager. Okay, and that should be my last assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and click done. And just to kind of retrace this logic, for records that hit this round robin node, they will then, that does not respect the user schedules, and then they will proceed to a secondary assignment node, which assigns the record to itself, which doesn't change anything, but it gives us a out of user schedule edge because this one is going to respect the user's schedule. And then if they're not working, if they're unavailable, we will proceed to this last assignment node, which will then assign the record to the manager of the intended owner. So this is a way that you can reference the next person in the round robin pool, but assign it to their manager instead. I hope that helps.